We pulled it off. Fantastic. Oh, how we doing, Eisters? Tunes Payday. Is this a sponsored stream? What makes you think that? How are you doing, Eisters? We doing good? Ergblor. Venom. That beard is majestic, though. Pumicle. Almir. Will you be a character in Payday 3? How we doing, Eisters? Let me just gather myself here for a moment to let those hot dogs slink in. Whoa, they hit the spot. What do you say, Dallas? Young Dallas? We've got a police assault coming in a second. I think you're wrong. I think you're in a different heist, Dallas. I wouldn't dare to say Dallas is wrong. Right? I'm wearing that Prime Matter shirt. How do you find this? Love the logo. Sorry, I love it. Fantastic. Vortex says, great start of stream. Yeah, I agree. I am content. I'm one of those guys who sip loudly. Sebastian will hate me for it, but it's what you get. It's what you get, god damn it. Ergblor, where did I buy the hot dogs? Who said I bought them? Real Slavic Bear. I'm gonna assume that's Miu. Looking very matter of fact by the hoodie. Thank you very much. Overkill Jones. Almir, I implore you, do not sip into the mic. I hear you. Hey. Dobrodošli, Miu. Well, hello, Eisters. Welcome back to yet another Payday stream with your host. I guess I'm a host now, right? Well, I do literally host the games, so yes, I am a host. Both literally and figuratively. With me in the room, I have none other than the Mr. Man himself, Sebastian. Hi. He said hi, I don't know if you heard that. What does the microphone taste like, says Schultz official. I haven't tried yet, but I've been close a few times. Figured I'd get some of that hot dog energy into my veins before the stream. Maybe this time I won't be yawning like I'm a bear going into hibernation. That one was for you, Mio, because I know you're a fan of bears. We also have Elizabeth, our dearly beloved community manager, with us in chat, and of course your usual suspect, Abomination Jones, aka Overkill Jones. And if you don't know who I'm talking to when I say Mio, we have the game designer for Payday 3 with us in chat, alright? So he's taking some well-needed time off here for a moment just to lurk. So if you've got any Payday 3 questions, direct them towards him. No, I'm kidding. Well, neither Mio nor I can say anything regarding Payday 3 yet. But the time will come. The time will come, Heisters, this year, believe it or not, when we will tell you everything. Stren says, just take my money. It's no fun when you give it away like that. We're heisters. We gotta steal it. I mean, part of being a heister is you, if I can call you a victim in this case, not wanting to be relieved of your money, right? That's part of it, you know. If you just give it to us, there's no point. We need to take it by force or stealth. Fortek asks, Almir, did you watch John Wick 4? I haven't watched it yet. Maybe Sebastian and I will go and check it out. It's in the cinemas here in Sweden, I believe. Looking forward to it, of course. I mean, we worked with Lionsgate and Keanu and the rest of the production team on John Wick 1. And I don't mean we were like in the movie, but during that time, you know, we worked with them to incorporate John Wick into Payday. You remember Heisters? Kick the Wick? Remember that, you wankers? Super Saiyan says, I will buy all Payday 3 DLC. Ooh, okay. Patu says, when will be the next Payday 3 trailer? Like I said, we will speak more of Payday 3 soon, TM. The classic Valve soon, TM. Real Slavic Bear, aka Mio, says, please ask me anything and I will direct you towards Almir. Thank you very much. You are a helpful co-worker. I appreciate you. We are back for yet another week of heisters. And for today's stream, we're actually gonna... Boop and the usual suspects will take a step back and allow for a new group of heisters to join and carry me towards the escape. Venom, Almir heister in Payday 3. Lord Kelsier says, is a new John Wick DLC in the works for Payday 2? I can confirm we are not working on another John Wick DLC for Payday 2. But we do have a very interesting campaign ahead of us in Texas Heat. Stu the Do says, yeah, we will sit this one out. I salute you. Thank you for being a team player. I'm a bit slow now. It's probably the hot dogs doing their work. Tapsy says, Payday is so cool. I wish robbers were real. What do you mean? When you update from... I can't pronounce your name. What do you mean? For Payday 2 or Payday 3? All in due time. Lucky Gunpowder says, Almir, do you have the impression that it's still a tough environment for finding developer talent out there? Or has it gotten any better over the past months? What's your view? My view on developer talent, I think, you know, I'm a board member of a video game school called Future Games. And the students there, every year they finish their school, they get taken straight away by the industry. So there is definitely a great need for developers. There are, in my opinion, too little talent and too much work. And what I mean by that is not that people aren't talented, because they are. I mean, the entire development team we have here at Starbreeze Overkill is very talented. But generally speaking, in our industry, there are too few developers, given the fact how many games publishers want to make. That's just my 2 cents. Ancient World, welcome to the chat, says, who will do Wolf's voice in Payday 3? We haven't announced that yet, so stay tuned. But Wolf is confirmed for Payday 3. Can you volume up your mic, please? Maybe I just need to speak louder. I'm not sure, because I'm talking into it as close as I can. Boopa says, will medic bag be in Payday 3? I will not confirm or deny anything regarding Payday 3 as of now. Not even the medic bag. Hey Almir, how's it going? Says Mr. Bread Fridge Man. I'm doing well. I'm internalizing 2 hot dogs and 2 chats. But I'm good. Frostbite 6680 says Almir Badger as a Payday 3 character, please. You think Badger would be up for that? I feel like he's doing his own thing. Shabowski saying Almir looking mad fine. Why, thank you so much. Is it the Prime Matter shirt I'm wearing? Is that it? It's got this beautiful emblem. I like this a lot. For those of you who do not know, Prime Matter are our publishers for Payday 3, our partners in crime. Hatsune Maya 24 says nice drip, Almir. Thank you very much. It was a gift. A gift to the foes of Mordor. Why not use this shirt against him? Oh, I'm kidding. It's my Lord of the Rings. Hey, I should just be quiet and start playing, yeah? Audio is good now. Excellent. Mighty Drake. Yes, the sound volume has improved. Excellent. Boop asks, Almir, have you ever played Middle Earth Shadow War? Briefly. I haven't played it too much, unfortunately. What little I played, great game, great design. The Nemesis system is very interesting, I think. Northern Evie, welcome to chat. Hey, chat and Almir, how are you all? We're good, thank you for asking. Thoughts on the new Taylor Pack? What are your thoughts on the new Taylor Pack heisters? I love it personally. I think the cowboy the robber outfits from the era, they look amazing. Today, Sebastian, did you pick my outfit today as well? Yep. All right, lovely. We promised when we ended last week, which was very emotional. I was brought to tears, even though it might not have been visible, when we spoke of Lance and his unfortunate passing. And we played Brooklyn, and we failed completing it, that is. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try again. And it should be here in my most played list, I guess. Is my thingamajig... yes, it is. I think you can't see me in the game yet, Heisters, so we're gonna sort that out, and in the meanwhile you can watch me. Can you see my game now? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're gonna rob a bank or two. Sang SB says, Cloaker in Payday 3! Sorry, Caps. No specials have been confirmed so far, or denied for that matter, so you'll just have to wait, Sang SB. Alright? You will have to wait, like every other heister in the world, to find out. Bob Jones says, can you confirm if Payday 3 has crime in it? Come on now. Who are you kidding? Give us a moment, Heisters. We're just dealing with some technical issues. We want you to be able to see what we're doing. Do. Oh, those hot dogs, mind you. They hit the spot. Trying to read up on chat here. It's a very busy chat today. Welcome everyone. Hmm? Da 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 da. Give us a moment, Heisters. Startar nu. The worthless music guy says, Almir, I just want to say I love your gorgeous beard. Why, thank you very much. It's in the need of a little trimming, but other than that, we are good. Hmm? Na na na. Na na na. Chat Dale says, hey there, Almir. Hello. Super Teleenthusiast says, will Payday 3 be overflowing with DLC like Payday 2? We haven't announced anything yet regarding the post-launch support for Payday 3, but I promise you in due time we will talk about everything Payday 3. But thank you very much for your question. Let's see here. I'm reading chat. All right. I think we're ready to heist, heisters. I'm gonna type it in again, Brooklyn. We got this little search bar that is very handy, given the fact that Payday 2 has so many heists. But remember, Payday 2 started with very few heists. And the reason is, it's not easy to make these levels, you know. And over the years, we've added more and more. Some free, some paid. And eventually, we've gotten into the dozens, right? And including Brooklyn 1010, which we are about to play. So, we're gonna allow for new heisters to join in. So if you are a regular, like Boopa, you will stay put, at least briefly, so we can get some new blood in here, yeah? Idiotic Monkey says, will there be suits in Payday 3? I need my suits to start saying. Don't worry, we're gonna tell you all about Payday 3 in 2023, alright? Just stay put. Fortek asks, Almir, did you hire Mario in a top hat to make meme shorts for your own channel? No, I will let you know that Mario in a top hat makes things on his own volition, right? He's got his own free will. Yeah? Let's start it up then. Right, can we do mayhem? Let's not. Let's do overkill. Feel free to join me, Heisters, wherever you are. Oh, your mother? You mean my mother? Hello, Mom. Toons and Banani. Wow. Wawawiwa. Let's go then. Welcome to the group. Balls asks a super interesting question. So how long does it usually take for you guys to create and program a whole heist? That is a super interesting question. Whew, that's very different depending on, but like, let me just give you a historic example, because it's different, you know, depending what level designer, what team works on it. It depends on the design of the heist, it depends on, you know, where we are in development and so on. But the big bank heist, you know, that big bank, took almost a year to complete. Alright? So, it can take many, many months. But the beauty of it is, if we look at Big Bang, even though it took almost a year to complete it, it's still being enjoyed to this day. So it has to be worth it, right? Okay, let's get Charon out. This is personal for me, so let's stay sharp. Yeah, it is personal. Konodioda42 says, who is the Payday Twitter man really? Interesting question. Who knows? Who might it ever be? Sandumba says, how long did Goat Sim take to make? Oh. Every time with the Goat Sim, right? But it's, you got a lot of love for the goat. I gotta appreciate it. Shout out to our friends at Coffee Stain, who we did that lovely collab with. And I actually saw yesterday, when we did the collab, I do believe it was in January 2014. 7 years ago, Heisters. Can you imagine? No, 9 years ago. No, it was in 2015 we did it? Either way, super long time ago. They did, on their channel, if you haven't seen it, a super interesting, super funny video, a teaser for a super secret project, where all the animals sit on at a table and they discuss DLC policies. It's such a cleverly written script. I love the team over there for that. That was so fun. I remember laughing so hard when I saw it. We obviously did a lot of fun stuff ourselves too, but that was like, the humor is amazing. Love it. Kaswaras Red says, Almir playing my favorite heist. Totally just woke up from bed. This is the way to wake up. Welcome, good morning, ohayo gozaimasu. And welcome to the stream. It's me, Almir, the carried one. If I ever was an Elden Ring boss, I would be called the carried one, because I am being constantly carried by these epic heisters I play with. Blitznetic says, good morning, Almir. Good morning, Blitznetic. Welcome to chat. Chatdale says, I believe Big Bang is still so popular because it's a mix of grandness, epicness, and great rewards. I totally agree. And the soundtrack. Oh, Simon really blew it out of the roof with that one, together with the operettos, is that what we call them? The opera singers. Such an awesome soundtrack. Zelmonk says, yo Almir, have you seen the Netflix show Kaleidoscope? I've talked about it, but I haven't had time to watch it. Come on, we're making Payday 3 here. You think I got time for that kind of stuff? No offense if you watched it, I appreciate you, but if you was working on Payday 3 like myself and the rest of the crew are, you probably wouldn't have that much time for much else. Of course, in your private time you can do whatever you want, but for me, in my private time, whenever I'm not working, I am playing Warhammer 3 as Beastman currently. Losing myself into an epic, dystopic fantasy world, where I am a Beastman. It's funny because it's the only DLC Sebastian hasn't bought for that game, so I enjoy playing that one a lot because I can then say I am better than him at that game. Yeah? Isn't that how it works, Heisters? The sound is lagging behind. Sebastian will most likely have a look at that. We've had a few streams now when the sound has been beautiful, but we also have issues with it, so maybe I should just follow the objectives. How about that? I love the H3 hat. Say what you will, Heisters, about the collab. I get it, but the hat looks great. The hat looks great, Banani. I appreciate you. Oh, my nose is itching. My mom always used to tell me that when your nose itches, it's kind of a Bosnian saying you want to hit someone. Someone's making you angry. And let me tell you, my nose is itching. Ooh, a lot of enemies. We'll help you, Sharon. Don't worry about it. Especially your mother. I gotta give it to you, your mother. I mean, that's one of the most classic nicknames. It's existed since Pong, right? That nickname. And you also have that beautiful bullet helmet from our collab with Enter the Gungeon. Shout out! Excellent game. Excellent collab. One of over 30 collabs we have done for Payday. Can you imagine, Heisters? Galen Petit says MF will complain about Ethan and Hila and then cheer for Golden Spoon. Ooh, watch out, Galen. You're gonna get yourself some enemies there. We all know how the Spoon gang are. They're very defensive about the great spoon in the sky. GM Tomtree says, hey, are you gonna work in the future with the author of those illustrations for Hoxton's housewarming party? Just curious. You mean Angus Burgers? First off, shout out. I think I spoke of them last week's stream as well. Really talented artist that we worked with for many, many years across many different projects on Payday. Hoxton housewarming was one of them. The Alaskan project was another. And of course, the clown suits. And I've been talking, this is like internal for me, but this is like a pet peeve for me. I remember pitching internally here with the crew. We should make a Christmas heist, a holiday heist, with Home Alone. And I was like, I've got the pitch ready, I am so ready, but it never happened. And then one day, Angus does an immaculate image of that heist, Home Alone, just out of his, out of their own, mind. And it got super popular in the Payday community, and I laughed about. And I was like, gosh darn it. It's such a good idea, isn't it, Heisters? Imagine trying to rob that kid and getting screwed over by all the traps. I would love that so much. It would have been such a funny heist. Why am I carrying things? I'm just talking with you. That's why I'm just standing. The Lost Home Alone heist. Yeah. Look at that. New York City, Heisters. That's where Payday 3 is gonna happen. Weird way to say it, but you know what I mean. Hinaomi, welcome to chat, says, is it possible to have the update on voice lines for each heister? Listen, this is also something that has been, a pet peeve of ours as developers. There are so many voice lines. Usually a heister has between 1,000 to 2,000 voice lines recorded. It's an unbelievable amount. And sometimes we've screwed up, given that there are so many heists, so many different scenarios where the characters can talk to each other and so on. But we've tried to do it as well as we can. And if you ever hear that, some voice lines, like they feel like they're missing, then that might be an oversight from us and nothing intended. Except in the case of Wolf, given the fact that the voice actor didn't want to do it anymore. But and we respect the character enough not to remove all of the lines and hire a new voice actor for Payday 2. Right, just keep Wolf as is and let it be until Payday 3. The Whistler says we need spork in Payday 3. 3 teeth on a spork, including a reflection of Wolf, could be a funny DLC art. I don't know. Do we really need a spork? Isn't the spoon enough? You want the entire dinner set? Maybe I should move to the escape location. If I can even find it. if I don't get downed. I'm just gonna die here. No! This is the problem, right? When I'm trying to read chat and be funny, a funny haha heister with you all, I lose track of what I'm doing. Alright? That's my problem. What am I doing up here? I'm gonna read chat while one of my friends come and collect me, no? Will I have to escape myself? But there are so many cops everywhere. I can't jump here? Oh, I see what you did there, level designers. I see what you did there. I love this weapon, by the way. It's very easy to shoot. I'm just gonna fix this drill while the rest of the gang move on the objectives. Probably easier if I just go down, right? Is the audio lagging again? We'll have a look at it, Heisters. I'm just enjoying the scenery. I love this heist. Ah. Can I go up here then? It's like a maze. Goddamn maze in here. It's like a goddamn maze in here, Icers. Gotta love the music. Thank you for that. We doing this? Oh, it's him! We love you, Sharon. We love you, Sharon. Andreas, I'm in the middle of a stream. I'll talk to you later, alright? That was Andreas, the lead producer on Payday 3. You probably want to say something secret about Payday 3, but I can't share that with you now, Heisters. I could feel my table shaking, and it was Andreas calling us. AKA Paydad on Twitter. Make sure you follow him if you don't already. By the way, regarding socials, our CEO, Tobias Sjögren, he posted a really funny small video that they recorded while at the GDC, which is a game developer conference in San Francisco. Have a look at that video if you haven't. Let me know if you understand what the inspiration is. Andreas called me again. He knows I'm streaming, so I think he's just pulling my leg, trying to take my medic bag. It's like, how many officers do they have? It's unbelievable. They just keep swarming. Ann says, hello, Mr. Listo. Hello, friend. Welcome to chat. Whoa. Look at you. You have funny looking shield. Almir Listo needs a medic bag. I was born needing a medic bag. Sebastian would know. He's known me for 2 decades now. Forte, Almir, what's the meaning of your last photo from Twitter? Is Dragan confirmed for Payday 3? The only characters we have confirmed so far for Payday 3 are the original 4. Dallas, Hoxton, Wolf, and Chains. The reason why I was pictured with Dragan is Dragan. He does whatever the hell he wants, right? No, but you'll find out eventually why he was here in the studio. Don't you worry about it, Ice. Oh, we got it? We got all the loot too? Perfect. And we saved Sharon! Yay! Yay! Well done. And we did it with a new crew. Awesome. And audio is good. Happy days.
Thank you, my friends. I will
Lynx asks, is Houston coming back? Would Hoxton allow it? Toon says Almir is on his own adventure. Yeah, literally. He's off for vengeance as your mother. And now we are stuck in our mother's car. I'm saying R like it's our combined mother, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's a funny nickname. I don't know. It's a silly nickname, but I like it. Ooh, we're all picking the middle card. Let's go. I got the Maya skin. GM Tomtre says, man, I miss Joy. Do you now? Where did she go? I'm just gonna rejoin. Boopa and the rest. Take a step back again, yeah? You can join us for the third heist. I do believe we have time for it. Yeah, we do. We'll probably play 2 more. So I'm just gonna switch to Scarface quickly, because that's a request from our Twitch chat. So of course you can see we have access to all characters, because we are the developers of the game. So we can play even the ones that are not yet no longer available. I shouldn't joke about that. I know there are Scarface fans out there that would love to be able to play as the master villain, but unfortunately we are unable to to allow that anymore. Unless you already acquired it. If you did, good for you. What new heist do we play? I felt we've played 10-10 now. Great seeing Sharon. We're absolutely not gonna play. I'm just such a sucker for counterfeit. Sorry. Let's do overkill. Mayhem? Yeah, let's do mayhem. I mean, overkill is too easy. Fortek asks, Almir, do you have all masks in Payday 2? I mean, if I wanted to, I could have all masks, but I haven't, like, literally unlocked them all on my own account, if that's what you're saying. Alex Tonev says it's Payday, fellas. It is indeed. Oh, look at this. We've got a completely new group. Thank you so much to the previous group for playing, by the way. Appreciate ya. We've got Grob, Deej, and Saul Goodman Gaming. Oh my god, is that the real Saul Goodman Gaming? Yeah, I'm wondering too. Are you the real Saul Goodman Gaming? Yo, Deej, welcome. I like that infamy level. Very cool. Lynx says, Mr. Listo, what is your favorite song? You mean in Payday or in real life? In Payday, my automatic go-to is like Razor Mind or something like this. One of the classics. Alex Tonev says, I'm also Balkan. Dobrodošli. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the Sunshine State.
Northern Navy. Real Saul Goodman? Remember, heisters, we are tricksters, right? We're criminals. We can easily be fooled. It might not be the real Saul Goodman Gaming, but we will assume it is. Coco Pico says, hey Almir! Hello! Welcome to the chat. Boopa says, my friend made it. Ooh, you know one of these heisters? Are they any good? Good question, Conrad Swan. Hey Almir, how is Neo? Neo is doing well, thank you. He's at home resting right now. He loves... Stockholm has been super snowy for 2 days now, and for longer even, but we thought the snow was going away. Then it came back hard. And Neo loves the snow. He loves to eat the snow. He loves to run in it. I think him being a Shiba, they love the snow theme. There's just something about it, I think. Why do I look so tall? Barely fit the frame. Like here I look super tall. Sebastian, what perk deck are we using today?
What's up?
Anarchist is the perk deck of choice today, Heisters. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that either. But it's done. In Payday, you have to learn to live with the consequences, right, Heisters?
Down on the fucking ground. Hey, look at that, man.
Get down.
MPGG says, Almir, can you make Payday 3 a serious atmosphere like Payday the Heist? That's a very good, that's a very good statement. It's a very good question, if I might rephrase it. So regarding the atmosphere of Payday 3, we haven't said anything yet, but we have showed you the teaser for New Year's Eve. Am I right? And if you just look at that, the atmosphere is pretty cool, right? So, without saying anything else about Payday 3, I can just say that, yeah. Idiotic Monkey says, alright, I gotta hop off. Good luck, Almir. Thank you so much. I am going to need it. Well, yeah, I am going to need it, but my gang doesn't, because my gang here is epic. Reaper 0981 says, Stoic is my favorite. I totally love it too. And I also love Stoic philosophy. You know, it's you can be stoic in character, but you can also appreciate Stoicism as a philosophy. You know, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Seneca, great Stoic philosopher. If you're into philosophy at all, you will know these names. And if you aren't, now's the time to get into philosophy. Any good heister I know is a big fan of philosophy, right? Hatsunemaya24 says, Almir, we need a New Jersey heist. I promise you it'll be worth it. It will in fact not be worth it. Yeah, I hear you. New Jersey, interesting place. Interesting people from New Jersey. Leo Lionred says, Payday 3 is going to be awesome. Yes, it will. At least I hope you heisters will think so after you get to play it. We have been working so hard, heisters, on making this game the best game we possibly can. And I really look forward to hearing all your opinions. Whether you like or dislike things, all opinions are welcome. Alright? Look at the toys. Look at the toys. Did you see Teddy move? Hello. Oh, could I get? Oh, it's a gauge package. Let's go.
Okay, we got it
secure. The voice actor for Scarface did a great job. It is not Pacino doing the voice, but a very talented impersonator, like any proper heister would be. They're doing a fantastic job. I think that's why Scarface is such a beloved character in Payday 2. The Worthless Music Guy says, Almir, will there be any future Payday conventions? That's a really interesting question. I need one. So if you don't know, heisters, in 2014 we had a Payday Con in Seattle in the USA, and in 2015 we went to Melbourne in Australia and met with the wankers down under. No offense. But a lot of other heisters flew in too. I remember we had a French heister there, we had a South Korean heister there. So many heisters came in from around the globe just to be a part of that event, and I think we had a great time. Really, really fun times. I would love for another Payday Con, but it's not entirely up to me now, is it? if it would have been, every day would have been Payday Con. Vortex says Gage pack in a little girl's room. Okay, yeah, it's kind of weird, but I assume Gage put it there because it's where you least expect to look for it. I don't know. I don't know the mind of Gage sometimes. He just puts it anywhere. Saiho with drill says, why does Jiro have tattoos in the trailer and on the standard suit, but no tattoos on a sleeveless suit? Good question. I don't have a good answer to that, unfortunately. Probably an oversight on our side, not anything else. It's not like he went to a tattoo removal service or something like this. I think he still has all of his Yakuza tattoos. Just love how bright this heist is, because these the shaders are so, like, everything is so dark. But this heist is bright. Vulture Salesman. That's an interesting nickname. Hi Almir, been listening to the stream in the background and I can finally interact now. Do you hear me eating hot dogs? Did you enjoy it? How has your day been? My day has been good. It's been super busy. You know, a lot of Payday 2 stuff, Payday 3 stuff. We got a lot of things cooking in different kitchens here at Starbreeze, but it's all good fun. We're making progress on everything, so that's great. You know, March, spring is coming. It's a very intense period in our lives. Trying to set ourselves up for success, heisters. Making the best content for you that we can. Bookie Hat asked, what chat are you reading other than Twitch chat? I'm reading the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat currently. I know there are comments made on Steam as well, probably, but I am unfortunately not able to read those right now. Oh, they brought in the heavy. And I get stuck! Oh my god! I'm just gonna go lie in the pool! No, I didn't make it. I did. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Safety. I'm gonna use one of these tables. I'm gonna put my medic bag there. Over here, medic bag. Dr. Victim says, I'm enjoying cleaning out hostile takeover. That's awesome. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message to Sarah Corporation. Indeed, you really got it. Finally a heister that gets it. Maxley says, do you find Payday 2 years of content will be big shoes to fill for Payday 3 at release? I think any game would have a difficult time competing with the sheer amount of content that Payday 2 has now, 10 years after the fact. And that's the beauty of a strong post-launch strategy and a strong and beautiful and lovely community as we have that has just expanded and grown over the years. You know, heisters, we are the largest community on Steam with over 8 million members in our Steam group. That is twice as many as the Counter-Strike members are, or Dota for that matter. That's how many you are, heisters, and that's how coordinated and talented and beautiful you are. So really appreciate you for that. I remember when we started out at launch for Payday 2 back in August 2013, we only had 30,000 members in the Steam group, and today we have over 8.6 million, I believe. That's unbelievable. It's almost hard to take in, you know? Ooh, you got him? You got Saul Goodman Gaming? Payday 2 Enjoyer says, hey man, what's up? Can you tell me when the stream regularly starts? Also, why did you change the schedule? We didn't change the schedule, but what happened, I do believe, is that what do you call it, Sebastian, in English? When the daytime savings happen and an hour is turned back. daylight savings, you know, when you have to turn back the clock. That's what happened in Sweden at least. Maybe you didn't have to do it. Well, I gotta go, Almir. Bye. Bye, Payday 2 Enjoy. See you next time. Overkill Jones says, spring forward, fall back. Thank you for that, Jones. I can always count on you to give me that in real life information. Make sure the water is flowing. Hyundai says, any plans for a final update for Payday 2? Final update? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello? Fishes Friedus says, hey Almir, do you think a postal collab is possible? I think anything is possible. The only question is, what else do we have in our pipeline, right? I know Payday Twitter Man has been joking around a bit with running with Scissor Devs. Shout out to them, appreciate that. But again, that is not up to myself or Scarface, that's up to the dev team. You know, we have a big development team for Payday 2, and they, you know, creative control is super important, Heisters. It wouldn't be any fun if I just said, you know, we have to do this, you know. We need the developers to align with us, and usually, because, you know, I need printing plates, and usually, like we were talking about Big Bang, it takes a long time to make any content. So you need to be proper. You guys want to print? You guys want to print or not? No, let's not. Escape. Let's escape so we can play another heist. Open the manhole. Manhole. Such a weird name for something. I'll be there first. Oh, I won't. Will I? No, I can't. I'm crouching like a buffoon. Do I have a crowbar? I got nothing. I got nothing. 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 Did you just allow me to be first? That's very kind of you. Counterfeit success. Alright, heisters. We got time for one more quick heist. I think it's gonna be one of the basic ones, but on a very difficult difficulty. How about that? Nice heist. Thank you so much for playing with Grob Deej. I'm gonna restart and allow anyone to join, even Boopa if they manage. Saul Goodman Gaming says, gaming with Almir. Heck yeah. Heck yeah indeed. Gaming with Saul Goodman Gaming. Heck yeah is what I want to say. It's been a pleasure, Saul. Objective, open the manhole. Yeah, that sounds like a nasty objective. Wow. What was it? Did this chat save? No, it didn't save. What did you write there? I didn't see it. Big Bank is the way to go. Nah. We'll save Big Bank until next time. Thank you so much for playing with me, Wankas. Now, I mean that with all love. We're gonna do something super simple now. We're gonna play. We're gonna just do a jewelry store on death sentence. You ready for this? Join me. Lebeg, welcome to chat. Wait, this is my first time. Why no infamy? I just love that soft cap at 100, you know? Dune, welcome back. Looking good. Shaddai, welcome. Good seeing you again. Playing as Houston with that hat. We got a 4th spot. Who's gonna grab it? Who will be the final heist? I did speak with Derek. Yeah, Friday. Yeah. I spoke with Derek Ray, the voice actor and likeness of Houston in Payday 2. You can follow him. Make sure you do follow him. Right now, heisters, if you have Twitter, follow Derek Ray S. And give him a shout out from the Payday gang. I spoke with him Friday. Did you tell him the franchise loved his character? I didn't say that specifically, no. But I'm sure if he watches this, he will find out. I spoke to him about a number of other things. You know, Houston is Houston, so we had a good time talking. Crispy says, I should be working on homework, but payday stream. Bet. Easy heist. Yeah, it is easy. Why are we only 3 people? Maybe there's some kind of buggy going on. Either way, we're gonna start, and the 4th one can join in if they'd like. Oh, we have a 4th one here. D. Grant. Let's get this under the way. It also gives me an error. Unlucky, I guess, is Boopa. Yeah, well, Boopa, you've been heisting so much, you can sit one out. You'll be back next time, and in greater numbers. It's a Star Wars quote for you. Obi-Wan Kenobi, or old Ben. Is that what they call him before they know? Yeah. Me and my references. Sheet Postward says, Almir, will you put my dog in Payday 2, please? It's funny, we were joking about many years ago about putting Neo in the credits, but we're not doing that. And unfortunately, if we're not putting my dog into the game, we most likely will not be putting your dog into the game either. Unless we do like a dog pound or something. You have to steal cute puppies in order to save them from villainous puppy traders or something. And we could put in a couple of dogs in the game.
Okay, we need to clear the joint out. 8 bags.
They call him Ben Kenobi.
Don't go easy on him.
Puppy heist, says Grob the Goblin. That'd be something. Reaper 0981 says, I feel a great disturbance in the floors. In Terror says, Payday 3 when? This year. Exactly when? Not announced yet. We will announce it though eventually. The exact date and everything. Get hyped. Yeah, did I say we're doing it loud? We're doing it loud. We're doing it loud! Oh, we're ECMing? We're doing it fast? Let's do it.
No fucking heroic.
I dealt with him, don't worry about it.
Hey, they're gonna bring in the big guns if you kill civilians.
Whoops. Whoops.
Careful now. Watch where you're shooting.
Okay, this is a username from the 7th level of hell. Let me see if I can get it in one go. Puede que Sanumal tu cuenta dal Chocas? Asks, Almir, will you do a Latino dubbing for Payday 3? Dubbing? You mean, you know that's me voice acting that escape driver? My character's name is Bubba. Bubba the escape driver. I named him myself in the credits, mind you. Thank you. And I did that voice acting for the beta of Payday 2, and we kept it because I'm just such a freaking talented voice actor, am I not? That's not the reason. It should be the reason, but it's not the reason. Polyboy says, I am really excited for Payday 3. I don't really care about the game release no more, but this one's special. Hope there's a special edition. We will let you know about everything Payday 3. Thank you so much, Polyboy, for your hype. Really appreciate all the energy, the positive energy you and the other heisters are giving us regarding Payday 3. We really appreciate it. Mio, the bear in chat, and everyone else in the dev team that might be watching, we always are so appreciative of your support. It is unique in the world of video games, the kind of support you heisters do. I tried to save you. Shadai! No! I'm gonna lie here next to the copy machine. Ooh, I like that mask. Good for me, we don't have friendly fire and Payday, right? What the frick? Leo Lionred says, an amazing Payday movie or series. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? We've announced that we are investigating such things with a company. I'm taking massive damage with a company called Stockholm Syndrome. Are you okay? This alleyway, I've seen it a million times. Never get tired of it. Korok Cola says, "Hello Almir." Hello. Sorry if this is a common question. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to answer. But do you have a favorite heister? If so, who is it? It has to be John Payday, no? Dallas, the mastermind, the mask, or the face that everyone fears. It should be the mask that everyone fears. And Hyrule, even though he's not playable, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I love Dallas, and of course, you know, Jacket has a special place in my heart, given that it's one of our first collaborations, and it was such a success, not only for us, but also for Denaton, the developers of Hotline Miami. So much so that we made two of them. One was the Heist, and another one was Jacket himself. Shadai says, when is Elizabeth gonna get her own heister? Yeah, you gotta ask Elizabeth. I'm not sure she wants to rob banks. She's more of the operator kind. She tells you what to do. I see a lot of cops outside. All the cops. Did I tell you that's me voice acting? That's the only reason I want to play Jerusalem, so I can brag about me voice acting the escape driver. Ooh. Did you put there intentionally? To help the drill?
Looks like snipers are gonna get involved.
TWGTRD says, how's it going? Oh, I just yawned now. That's how it's going. I think it's the two hot dogs I ate. They're coming at me fast here. Stealing some of that jewelry. Empty. Ooh.
Fire in the hole!
It's no Almir stream without an Almir yawn. Oh, come on now. You know it's the end of my shift. I saw him in the corner of my eye. Martin Shear, welcome to chat, saying, Almir, you have such a nice beard. Thank you kindly. I made it myself. Oh. We're having fun here, Heisters. Is the van not back yet? It is back, let's go. I think you got all the bags right. I'm like, yeah, let's go. It's death sentence on there. You're gonna get destroyed with one shot. Oh, this is kind of bugged out. Are you good, D-Giant? Payday. That's Payday 2 for you, Heisters, right there. Epic Payday 2 moment. We can't go... This is also very random, Heisters. Randomization for you. Oh, I think we're good now.
Guys, the captain's arrived.
Leave me alone, you wanker. Oh, I hit him. I'm going down in the van.
That's a lot of bags, guys.
Oh, I hear you. I'm gonna go down so bad.
Contact me. I repeat, contact. That's all we need.
Yeah, let's get out. I wanna live. I wanna live, damn it! Martin Shear says, how did you get the idea for Payday? Oh, that's a longer story. One that we do not have time for today. No money awarded. You need to escape first. Oh my god. Alright, let's escape then. Prex on says, Almir, could you add yourself as a heister in Payday 3? I really appreciate all of you heisters saying that I ought to be a heister. I don't know if that's on brand enough. We've been talking about you heisters saying that Payday 3 needs to be more serious, like Payday the Heist. And the question you have to ask yourself is, would Payday be more serious with me in it? I don't know if it would be. Maybe it would be. Reaper 09081 says new DLC looks awesome. You're a funny one, aren't you?
We got a tail, and they're getting closer.
Vulture Salesman says, Dallas plushie. Yes, indeed.
What the fuck did you guys steal? Say your
Pretty
prayers.
Malsam. Sorry I haven't been able to play with you today. Nor seriousness is in Payday 3. Payday 2 became popular because of how goofy it is. Yeah, I think there are, like, Payday 2 became popular for various reasons over the years. Since we've been making so many different content beats and all of that, so many different events. I think there's a lot of reasons why it's gained so much in popularity. Oh, sorry, lady. Shot her in the shoulder there. But it's only a judge. She'll live. Interesting Dallas plush. Yeah, it is an interesting Dallas plush. Are we throwing it in there? Are we okay here, friend? You good? Oh, I forget straight away that it's death sentence and all the bullets hurt. Can I, please? This is such a bad place to be for me. I cannot be in there. I thought I was safe in there, and I was everything but safe in there. Like, I'm being shot from every possible angle, it feels like. We got him. I'll just stay over here, heisters. I'm gonna go down so bad. We might not make this escape, heisters. I mean... 30 seconds left. Medic bag goes. Can they secure 8 bags? Yeah, we'll find out shortly, Oliver Vetter. Martin Shear says, Mr. Almir, how should I support you when I'm broke? Dude, don't worry about it. You can support me by just being here and being you. Really appreciate you for being here with your time. Giving your time is always relatively free. Shooting, shooting. Shooting and doozer. Shooting. Shoot. I thought Shaddai, Dune, and D Grant would cover me. Now Eo Gelia says, hello Almir, good evening. I'm a big fan since the beginning. Greetings from Brazil. Obrigado. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I hope Gustavo is watching, our Brazilian composer. We love the support. I got busted! It's a beautiful way to end the Tuesday, ain't it? We all got busted? Oh, the pain and horror. Oh, and the Almir mask at the end. Oh, next time, should I? Yeah. Listen, Eisters, we did well. We're not gonna retry that. I hate the escapes in Payday. Sorry, I said it. It was a bad idea from the beginning. I said it years ago. But we had a good time. Thank you so much for joining us, Heisters, in game. Let's just briefly end by just talking to you, Heisters. All right. Chatdale says, "Thanks you for the game, Almir. See you next time." Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. That's based. I think everyone agrees that escapes suck. Yeah. I'm sorry, but they do. I mean, I don't know what we were thinking. Well, I know what we were thinking, but it didn't work. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh. Because you always... I don't know about you heisters. I have never heard a heister become happy with an escape happening after you finish a heist. Oh. And like, there is no cover whatsoever on that. Oh, yeah, no offense to anyone in the dev team. You were just doing what you were being told at the time. So, I am going to wrap it up. We've been streaming now for, what, 60 plus 15? 75 minutes? Oh, I am done, heisters. I am as my IQ is as big brain as a beast man in Total War right now. No offense to Creative Assembly or anyone else associated with the Beastman DLC, but I'm just trying to be funny here, all right? Give me a moment. Give me a break. Miko Y says, "When can you start talking about Payday 3? It feels like I'm talking about Payday 3 all the time, Dave. But when can I start to share actual information and facts? Soon enough. Soon enough, both Elizabeth and I will be able to share some actual facts on Payday 3. All right. Jones always has to take out his dagger and stick it in me. You did start a little late due to eating hot dogs, so it balances out. Yeah. I hear you. Just because of that, I'm going to bring 4 hot dogs next time. Almir is exhausted till Thursday. Oh, Oliver, I thought you were a friend, not a foe. Come on now. All right, heisters. Thank you for a lovely hour. These hours are the best hours of my week. Maybe yours too. You know, spending an hour with you, heisters, and the usual suspects in our crew. Always a pleasure. Remember, heisters, we make video games for you. Nothing else, alright? We want you to be happy. Keep those helmets flying. Make sure to stay in the Twitch chat so we can raid Antula. And let them know we said hi. Keep the paydays coming, heisters. We're gonna see you next time. Love you, heisters. Take it easy.